Welcome to the Progress Report for the week of September 24, 2019. I'm Tamia Jackson. Last spring, the University of Kentucky decided to cover a campus mural from 1934 that shows scenes from the state's history, including black workers in a tobacco field and a Native American with a tomahawk. The university was responding to protests from students of color who say that the images are demeaning and minimize the contribution African Americans have made in the state. A documentary about the mural and the controversy produced by Eastern Kentucky University's communication professor, Dr. John Fitch, premiered on September 24th at O'Donnell Auditorium in the Whitlock Building. Correspondent Autumn Van Winkle reports.
Eastern Kentucky University professor Dr. John Fitch presented his new documentary to both students and faculty here at EKU. The documentary, titled Painted in Stone, The Kentucky Mural, delves into the controversial mural displayed in Memorial Hall on University of Kentucky's campus. Dr. Fitch prepared for the premiere.
I'm looking forward to hearing what students think about it.
During the Q&A portion of the event, Dr. Fitch answered student questions.
I used the University of Kentucky archives, the campus to shoot footage. I used the library extensively. I'm an alum at UK as well. I did ask them to participate in the film in May. I asked for an interview from administration and they declined. I'm fine with it now. And hopefully that's where we can get to as a people. Where we can get to where the more informed we are, the more educated we are, the better able we are to have meaningful conversations and arguments and disagreements about things.
This is what student Ajani Evans had to say.
Yes, it was very informative. I like Fitch's idea of turning the Memorial Hall into a space where you can have more artwork and have more discussion about it or something like that. Make it History of Kentucky Hall, I guess.
The documentary will be shown again on University of Kentucky's campus in the near future. For the Eastern Progress, I'm Autumn Van Winkle.
The EKU Community Education Department offers a variety of arts and craft courses to the general public and EKU students. Community Education Administrator Sherry Van Hoos says while the name has changed over the years, its mission has still remained the same.
Back then, it was known as special programs. And then it kind of transitioned into special interest courses, and then it became community education in the 1990s. Our main mission is just to promote lifelong learning. People don't understand how important it is for people to continuously learn a new skill. Whether you've been out of school for a couple of years or a couple of decades, it's just so important to keep our minds and our bodies going. Lifelong learning gives you a sense of community. We have several participants in our classes that take our classes every semester just because they've developed friendships and a sense of community, and it's just so important to help promote that. These courses are for anyone in the community, ranging from children to senior citizens. We have several different classes available. We have a lot of arts and crafts classes. We have basket weaving, which is done here in the Perkins Building and also at our Corbin campus. We have wreath making, painting, horticulture, music, essential oils, karate, tennis, the mind and body tune-up class. And as far as enrolling, they can either go to our website, which is communityeducation.eku.edu, or give us a call at 622-1228.
Several students gathered in the Case Plaza last Friday, September 20th, to protest global climate change. They have made signs and handed out flyers to other students and faculty while conveying their cause in a peaceful manner. They also expressed their disagreement with the lack of action taken by Kentucky officials in relation to the matter. TPR's Alex Karbash has more on the details of the protest.
Learn more about climate change?
The Eastern Kentucky Progressive Action Coalition gathered by Case Dining Hall last Friday to protest global climate change. They made picket signs depicting empirical data about climate change and handed out flyers to passing students and faculty in hopes of bringing awareness to their cause. They attracted attention from everyone passing by with their effective, yet peaceful protesting tactics, and even brought some students to their side. These students made picket signs of their own and gladly joined the cause of the coalition. While conveying their cause to the public, they also expressed how dissatisfied they were with Kentucky politicians and their lack of awareness to this serious issue affecting our entire planet. I spoke with Chris Holmes, chief pilot of the coalition here at Eastern, to learn more about the reasons as to why they're protesting, as well as what they're trying to prove through the protest itself.
Our main reason for this protest is to bring awareness to the fact that our politicians here in the state of Kentucky are doing nothing to address this global crisis, and we want you to know, you the students of EKU, that there are others like you who care about these issues, who are willing to do something about it.
The coalition has said that they'll be meeting next Friday, along with every Friday for the rest of the semester. With the progress report, I'm Alex Karbash.
EKU's Office of Student Life is sponsoring their annual Paddle Out Pollution on Saturday, September 28th at Lake Reba in Richmond, Kentucky. Student Life's coordinator of community service, Dylan Bogard, says that this is one of the many programs his office sponsors.
So that's an annual event that we put on through our office, through community service, in partnership with Campus Recreation as well as the Richmond Parks and Recreation Department. So it's a great opportunity for students to get out. We do it typically on the Assurance of Learning Day, so students are out of classes and have an opportunity to come and do some community service work. So this program is particularly important. It kind of has a close place in my heart because we get so much from the city of Richmond that it's an opportunity to give back. At Lake Reba, it's a beautiful place if you've not been there. And you know, every year, kind of after the busy season where people are out fishing or kayaking or picnicking in the area, you know, often trash blows in or it falls in for whatever reason. So it's a great chance for people to go out and have some fun. We do take some canoes from Campus Recreation, go out on the lake and, you know, kind of participate in a cleanup with the city of Richmond to get some of that trash that's blown in there over the summer out.
Gotcha. And for viewers, can you state the date and time for that event?
Yeah, it is September 27th, so this coming Friday. There are 2 shifts, one from 10 a.m. to noon and another shift from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. We do offer transportation from campus for these events. That is limited just given the size of the van and the shuttle, but we can get students there for the event.
Gotcha. All right. And what other community service programs do you all offer?
Yeah, so we try to do some big events monthly. Coming up on October 26th, we'll actually be working in Danville with the Shelby City Cemetery Project. It is working with a group of people who formed a nonprofit about restoring some kind of abandoned African American cemeteries in the area. So it's a great opportunity to get out, make connections in that community as well, get some great things for your resume. And then we've got our alternative breaks coming up. So for fall break, we are headed to Asheville, North Carolina to work with a group called Asheville Greenworks. That does have a little bit of a cost to it. It's $100 for students to participate, but it includes their transportation, their lodging, and meals on the trip. And we've got an alternative winter break coming up to Grand Isle, Louisiana, which is just outside of New Orleans. So we're working with the Nature Conservancy there, so it's a great opportunity to make connections in the field if a student is a Parks and Rec major, an environmental studies major, and that does have a small cost of $175, which goes into that transportation and lodging and food and all that good stuff.
Of course. Gotcha. If students and parents of students would want to go and find more information on what you all offer or events that you all, are throwing, where do they go to find this information?
Yeah, so definitely go to communityservice.eku.edu for all community service related events. Definitely follow Student Life on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We post all of our upcoming events on there. And then if parents are more interested, they can join our Parent and Family Network run through the office and get more information through monthly newsletters.
To find out more on other Student Life programs and other events, go to www.studentlife.eku.edu. For more information on these and other stories, pick up a copy of The Progress or go to www.easternprogress.com. I'm Tamia Jackson, and that's this week's Progress Report.